Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome to Palo Santo, giving everything a nice little clean. I hope you're well. It is 11:11 portal reading for you. What a wonderful day. How's your day been? Well, mine's been pretty good. I've had some good time today, some really lovely guidance, I think I'm going to say, first thing this morning. I also had a lot of sort of just nice, it was just a nice day. Everything just sort of flowed. It was really good. Ended up having a lovely facial and what have you, and got home, had some food, just enjoyed. And I'm here now in my happy place. I thought, you know what, I'm going to just enjoy my evening with you. And I've got quite a few cards on the table, but it is the 11:11 portal, and I really wanted to read for you my affirmation that I wrote out this morning. My heart sings with appreciation for the present moment. Now, that's exactly about today. It's about really knowing that everything thus far has happened for a reason. Everything's growth, everything's learning, and now we have this unfolding. The energy is coming in and it is absolutely unfolding for us, and we can make the decisions to go forward, and we ask for guidance in doing so. And I wanted to just to see what would come up today for us as guidance for our forward motion. 2026 is not far away, and to make the profound changes, it can take a bit of time, but it is all about divine timing. Everything is in divine timing, and Spirit will show us guidance, and we'll have a knowing, but it's going into the unknown with a knowing, or going into the unknown with the trust and faith in the knowing, if you can understand that concept. And it really is because of this idea of having this, being in this present moment, living now, living this moment, and really being grateful for it. So tonight I want you to have a look at the time on the clock, on your clock right now as you're listening to this. Write it down, see your angel number, see what it is giving you as guidance. What are the things that it is saying? And then I want you to write 11 things, 11, if you can, 11 intentions down using those words. And then you can take that, write a letter to the universe, take those 11 things, fold them up, put them away. Put them somewhere special, in a jar or in a book or in a box or in somewhere that you know that you won't even access it. And just leave the energy to work. You can put it under some water if you so wish, and leave it under water for under a glass of water for a few days till the 20th. That would also inspire that in energy. So I might be doing that a little bit later, but we'll see about that. So I've started writing out mine, and I had my time, and it is about significant change, personal growth for me. There is significant change and personal growth. Living now in this moment with the appreciation of, wow, thank you. Thank you for this personal growth, this change that's here. I absolutely, so that's where I want you to go tonight when we're listening to this guidance, okay? Let's see if we can do it together. So I have got my energy cards. I've got our soul helper cards. I've also got our Akashic Tarot, which is what I'm going to start with. I also got our Witch's Oracle Litho, and I've got the Cozy Witch Tarot as well. These are the cards that were calling to me. I put them on the table. I'm just going to get a couple from each of them, and we're going to see what unfolds as we go. I think that's going to be exciting. I've also got our little message today. November the 11th, 11:11 message for you is persistent and unyielding. Don't give up now, okay? Absolutely do not give up. Be unyielding in the sense of really forward focus and focus on yourself, and just go with the flow and do your journey and be what you need to be. It says here on the other side, I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. So you don't want to go backwards. You want to go forwards. So we're going to do that tonight. We're going to see what the energy cards are going to gift us. And let's have a little look. Akashic Tarot. It is about what from this 1111 portal. Where are we going? What are we going to be guided with, you know? I think it's just so lovely to think that we have this beautifully blessed opportunity. All right, so please, Spirit, if you could give us guidance to go through this 1111 portal and give us some guidance of what is coming for us. What is on our path? What can we have guidance with, please? What is coming? We have guidance with. Right, well, there's the 2 cards. They did give me the 2 cards. Is that it? Just checking. No, there was another one. I thought there was. That was it, I think. Okay, thank you. So we have 3 cards, and they're all in the upright position. So that's really good. We have the Queen of Scrolls. Beautiful Queen of Scrolls. All right. We have Up in the Air, seeing things from a higher perspective, broadening your horizons. Okay. And also, you know, Up in the Air also can be about rising. It can be about ascension. It can be about going on to another spiritual level, which is very beautiful. And the Queen of Scrolls, you can see very clearly here, she's very intuitive. Very intuitive, okay? So it really is being able to see, have that intuition, knowing that broader picture. And we do have Caught in the Ruins. And you can see 2 people sitting there in the ruins. And you can see there that there's no roof on it. No roof at all. Right. So let's get some detail for it. Let's have a little look. Our Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls. Where is she? She's a beautiful woman, holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind, whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way, or an offer of friendship that could develop into a deeper love. The woman could be helpful to you in some project. She may be an author or a publisher or a marketeer. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls also represents you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, which is me, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. Is the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, where it's mind, body, or spirit-centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. So higher learning. And you know, I've had this week and a half where I've been doing a lot of resting, and I've been doing quite a lot of learning, and I've learned a lot of my spiritual journey and my spiritual practice, which is quite interesting. Because let's see what this Up in the Air is saying as well. You can connect with, during this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seems hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides in the Akashic records and ask for a little insight. But there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet to come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. And it's quite interesting as the next card's the Caught in the Ruins. So there could be very much something here that is sort of, you know, we're wanting to go forward, don't we? We want to go through our portal. We want to leave things behind. So perhaps there is still something that's lingering. And that's okay, because it's Mercury retrograde as well, and often that will bring up something. Time is required to know more about this matter. Let go of urgency. Give the situation to your higher infinite self. Okay, nothing but trust the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you at the right time. And it's funny how I mentioned divine timing, because we do have then this Caught in the Ruins, and this is about a difficult situation that may have you trapped. It could be hurtful, an empty relationship, or an unhappy or job, or a behavior, or an actual addiction, or a negative sabotaging belief system. But it's held you captive for some time, and it may have even begun in some past life. So these limiting situations and actions are strong. They are also self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lies within you. And it's interesting how that's exactly persistent and unyielding is the message today. So if there is something here that you really need to address, do it now. Do it now as you go through this portal, as this portal opens, so that you can leave it behind. Study it, learn something about yourself. Go deep within you and find this out. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. And that is important right now on this portal. So somebody here needs to hear this. Okay, so that's really, really good. Very, very nice. Thank you. I'm going to go with these the Witch's Light Oracle now. And we've got something here. Let's ask about it. Let's ask, what is this that is keeping us trapped, caught in these ruins? What can we have some guidance with, please? What is keeping us trapped? What is it? Can you tell us, please? Just get a couple of cards. Anything else, please? What is keeping us trapped, please? Okay. Too many, but anyway, let's go for it. So the first one out was, you are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Okay, and that really was on top of the Queen of Scrolls. That came straight on top of there. So know within yourself, know within your intuition, trust in what you're feeling. You are worthy. Okay, silence the noise that strips you of your peace. The wildflowers, when you allow yourself to imagine, worlds of worlds are created. 4-4. So really have that idea of, you know, up in the air. There's something here that is limiting you. Absolutely, it's your imagination possibly. What are you thinking? What are you doing that's causing this? Let's have a little read of number 44 for a start. Keywords is taking up space, expansion. It's interesting. Space and expansion. You couldn't get bigger than that, could you? So that's interesting. It's jumped on top of there. There's no shortage of wildflowers to draw inspiration from. Open your mind and let your ideas soar. Your beauty and creativity are as expansive as wild meadow. You've drawn this card to signal it's time to take up more space. You may do nothing with them, but just give yourself room to imagine what is possible. Is enough to nourish your soul and stimulate your awakening. This card alludes to a wonderful period of healing and blossoming, a time when all things begin to feel possible. You may find yourself in an especially fertile time, birthing fresh new ideas into this world. Buy yourself flowers, perfume your home, or use a whole Sunday for all-day self-care. Celebrate the abundance all around you and look for ways to invite more beauty into your world. Mama Earth is an excellent place to start for inspiration. That is beautiful. So whatever this is, this expansion that you've got to consider, or those out that you feel like it's out of your reach for some unknown reason. Where is my Akashic Tarot card? Let me go back to it for you. Number 18. The hidden, you feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn around. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. So spirit is telling you, you aren't allowed to know some of the things that are on your path. Okay, you know of something, you feel it, you know the energy's there, but you can't know exactly what it is. So using your imagination, the more you put out in a positive way and you feel good. And I talked about this, I said about the unknown. I said it's so important right now, and it's come down on this table. So really trust is the only way for you now. Trust yourself. Trust what you know. Trust in this. Wildflowers. Okay, 44. Celebrate abundance. Mother Earth. Wonderful period of healing. Just trust in that right now for yourself. And then we've got 3 of these that have come out on top of the Caught in the Ruins. Whatever this feels, this something that's caught, that's trapped a little bit within you, need to let it go. You need to, really trust in going forward. We've got the light worker. The transmutation of shadow is needed when seeking the light that guides you. So to get out of this, you need to transmute that shadow. Okay. And then we have sunbathing. The dance of stillness is calling for you to live in its embrace. Okay. Take the time. Learn about what you need to learn about. Take the time. And sun magic is don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. You have the power. You have this light. This is what Spirit is saying. I asked, what is this that is keeping us trapped? It's you dimming your light. Allow yourself to shine brightly, to transmute that shadow now. Just go with the shine. It's so beautiful for you. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. That's lovely. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get Soul Helper as guidance as well. Going forward through this 111 portal. 1111 portal. Oh, righty. So, your deepest desires constrain them. Let them go and clear your mind. Let them go. Clear your mind. Lost in the ruins of the past. It's about this present moment. That's what we talked about. Being present in this moment right now. Living in our now. Having gratitude for where we are and how far we've come. Remember I talked about that right in the very beginning. And then we have a light-filled angel is at your side. And guess what? It's number 38. You got it, 11. So it watches over you at every dark doorway. So we have 11. We have 2 18s, 1818. We have got 44. I'm just checking out numbers now. I don't know why, but I am. We've got 5, 44s. We've got 4s on the table. 6, 9s, 10, 23, 16. That's a 7. Okay, so 1818. Write it down. Angel number, have a look for you. And we've got 11. So it watches over you at this dark time. So let's read. A light-filled angel is at your side, number 38. I love that. The path of your soul is a path full of light. But here in this world, the danger of being led astray by darkness lurks everywhere. And we're told here to transmute. Oh, there it was. Transmute the shadow, transmutation of the shadow, change that into light. When seeking the light that guides you, look for the light, find your light, okay? So you have drawn this card as protection. How beautiful from this angel. Place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered and ideally do not go out, avoiding conversations where they are not necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Good God. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decisions. You would regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, and smart. Trust your feelings more than your intellect. Put your trust in the angel at your side. Be sensitive in the balance of emotions in your heart. Acknowledge your lies and let them go. Wow. The power animal is panther. The herbal essential oil is rose. Healing crystal is tiger eye. And the master number is 11. So, warning. Okay, watch what you're doing this week. It's Mercury retrograde as well. So you do need to wait. And it's funny how I said till the 20th. I mentioned about putting the list underneath water until the 20th. So that's a very interesting one. We'll keep her by our side. Absolutely. Very beautiful. Right, let's have a little look at our energy. Energy cards as guidance. Protection. You're being protected. You're being watched over. You're being told, don't make any decisions this week. Don't do anything. Stay away from conversations that would be leading you into anything to go into triggers, darkness, shadows. Leave it out. Action. Action, action. And interesting, this card, there is your light and there is your shadow right on your tail. Okay, so action is needed now. You need to make sure that you're paying attention. I'm hearing pay attention. All right, pay attention. Action is definitely needed. Appreciation. Have gratitude for everything that is coming your way. Have gratitude. Lots of gratitude for your now, for today. Persistent and unyielding. What was the other message? I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Take action. I'm going to read that to you. We're not getting any more from there. 17, take action. Energizing effect, willingness to work. It indicates you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is your inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. Queen of Scrolls. Okay? You'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. There's a breakthrough coming, but you are being protected. Remember what she said. Let me read it to you again, just so that we can remember. 38. Okay? It's protection. It's a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered and ideally do not go out. Avoid conversations where they are not necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decisions. You would regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, and smart. Trust your feelings more than your intellect. Very interesting. All right, so, wow, something has caught you in the ruins that you've got to let go of. But don't make decisions this week, okay? Take your time with this. Slowly, walk slowly. We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forwards. We're being guided here. Being guided. We've got the Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. The Nine of Swords. We all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. A little bit of overthinking. Okay. Don't dim your light. Shine your light. Okay. Your light is very important to you. Your guidance. It's your guidance. Okay. And that's your voice as well. Speak your truth. Okay. Speak your truth. And then you have the Lovers card. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. So it could very well be that this week somebody might come back round, and it could be about whether you want to make the choice about going back to a person that you've had difficulties with. That's what could be keeping you a little bit caught in the ruins here. So it's a very strong message. Don't make any decisions this week. Don't rush anything. Walk slowly. You don't want to go backwards. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. Okay? Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone, Spirit is saying. It's very important for you to remain calm, to stay in your focused path. Okay? Stay balanced and make sure that you understand that you are worthy. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Okay? You are protected right now. You have this protection. It's beautiful. I hope that helps you. Gosh, this reading has taken a real strong message, a very strong message, very, very strong message. Beautiful, but very strong message. Absolutely. All right, so I think that is good enough for us for our 1111. Very beautiful. Please be aware that whatever you decide to do, okay, you've been guided, you've been helped. It's not wrong, okay? There's no right or wrong answers here. You do what you feel. Know that it's for you. Stay your course. Whatever you want to do, you will do with your knowing, okay? You have got the knowing. You've got the knowledge, okay? And you can get more knowledge, you know? You are worthy. You've been told you're worthy. You're protected. Don't be lost in the ruins of the past. Okay, caught in something that never worked or wasn't working and it's not going to work. Okay, it's time to take action. Leave the shadow behind. Go forward. Okay, there is a love scenario. It could be a new love. But if it's not, it's something to do with love. But look at this. This is two women sitting together, being very kind to each other and what have you. So maybe it's just about really being kind to yourself. Really being honest with yourself. In actual fact, I'll read this to you because that will be a good one. The Lovers 6. Two smitten witches stare into each other's eyes as they decide whether they're ready to take this next step. On one hand, one kiss has the potential to change everything for the worse. On the other hand, it also has the potential to change everything for the better. In a similar way, you may be deciding whether you want to get swept away by something or perhaps someone, because the intensity of it is unlike anything you've ever experienced. This connection may feel fated, and that's because it very well could be. That's not to say it will definitely work out, but that's not to say it won't either. If you don't try, you'll never know the end result. What do you say, witch? So there is a decision, but what you've got to remember is that your deepest desires can constrain you. You've got to have a clear mind. You've got to take your time to think about it. And that's exactly what this card was saying. Don't make decisions this week. Mercury retrograde is a little bit dodgy with communication, you know, with technology, with travel plans, that type of thing. Just give it a little bit of time. Just put that brake slowly on and allow for... We all get a bit carried away. You don't need to overthink anything. All right? Don't overthink things. If it's meant to be for you, it will be for you, I'm hearing. If it's meant to be for you, it will be for you. Your guiding light is there for you. When you allow yourself to imagine, worlds of worlds are created. So trust in that. You did this. This is your manifestation. All right, so it's coming in for you. The dance of stillness is calling for you to live in a celebration. Lie still, sit still, do you, keep to you. Think about what it is that you want. Be very aware. Don't lower your voice. Okay, speak your truth to yourself. Don't hide from yourself. And don't hide from anyone else either. Speak up if you have to. Okay, take what you need to take. I hope that helps you. Have a very wonderful 11/11. All the best. We'll keep marching forward together. We're going to do this. Do not worry. Okay, lots of blessings to you. Lots of miracles, love and light. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Maybe if you want to make a comment, love to hear from you. You take care. See you soon.